Hello everyone, and welcome back to our little skyblock island. Now, looking at this from the start of the last episode, it's really nice looking at what we've done from just that one tree. We started with a dirt tree, and now we've got stone trees, clay trees, sand trees, gravel trees. It's awesome. Like, we've been able to do so much with just a little bit. This is so satisfying, so productive. I love it. Alright, today we're going to get a few more trees. We're gonna want to get the vanilla trees, mostly, so we can get apples and have a better food source than these acorns. So, yeah. We've got ourselves a little super smelter, and we're using that to smelt some of our many logs into coal and our clay into clay bricks, which we can use to make bonsai pots, which we can use to grow these trees automatically later. So, in order to get these vanilla trees, what we need to do is we need to wash some of these resource trees. Like, I believe washing dirt will give us oak, washing petrified will give us spruce, and then washing sand will give us birch. But first we need water, which is why we're going to use this crushing tub to crush these saplings into water. I should probably make an infinite water source, but honestly this is easy enough and I'm lazy enough that I'm just not going to. So yeah, we've got our birch saplings there, our spruce saplings there, and we're just going to put these right here. Yeah, so right now we have jungle, spruce, birch, and oak, and now we're going to use one jungle tree and those vines to make a cottonwood sapling, which will grow us string. And we're going to stick this birch sapling in this oven to get us a coal sapling. And then we're going to want to farm the coal sapling, because if we wash the coal sapling, we can get dark oak. And dark oak's great to build with. It's basically a necessity. And we're just going to keep farming clay while we're at it. And then to get acacia, we have to wash apple saplings, which you get from crushing apples in the crushing tub, which gets you apple crushing tub, which gets you apple tree seeds and apple juice. And apple saplings are great because you can bone meal their leaves to get tons of apples. And yeah, so we're going to want to get those and acacia. And I think that's mostly what we can get for now. I know there's a bunch of other trees, like I know we have mineral trees, but I think for lapis saplings, which are definitely a few episodes away. Yeah, so here we got some string from our cottonwood sapling. And I'm trying to get the achievement for bed, so I'm just getting the leaves, which drop string sometimes. Like, I don't think I'm going to be using the bed a lot, because, like, I feel like it's just not really worth my time to skip the night, because it's a skyblock island. I've built out of slabs. So, yeah. We don't really need to worry about mobs too much, because there's nowhere for them to spawn. And here we're farming the coal saplings, and we're going to have acacia in a minute. Yay! Honestly, the acacia is probably just going to sit in a chest until I figure out something to do with the wood, because, like, acacia's nice, but it's, like, so orange, and orange is kind of a very specific color palette. I should probably try to use acacia more. Oh, whoop, I've fallen off. It's alright, it'll shoot me back up. See, and here. Yeah, so another thing about this mod pack is that when you fall off the island, it drops you from the top, and you only go down to half a heart. And our cobblestone generator been producing nicely. Yeah, so unfortunately for me, one of the oak saplings I was growing turned super big, and now here I am dealing with that. My axe broke, and I'm too lazy to go down and repair it and then come back up, so this is what we're doing. Yeah, I had to do this, and now you have to watch it. Yeah. So once we have all the vanilla trees, that's going to be pretty great, because lots of the, like, metal trees, they require certain trees for, like, the metal to be poured onto them. Like, I don't have that set up yet, but, like, we're going to make porcelain by combining bone meal and clay. Then we're going to make, like, a little melter out of that, and that's going to want specific trees for iron. Like, I think iron wants acacia? Maybe? But we won't be making iron trees this episode. We need to farm a bit more. Yeah. We can use these... Yeah. The bonsai pots in and of themselves aren't very helpful if they're not hopping bonsais. At least not to me. I feel like I get more resources by just growing the trees that way for a similar amount of effort. But once we get metal hoppers, we can make hopping bonsais, which automatically harvest the materials. You cannot do this with these wooden hoppers, I know, because I have checked. And over here, we're going to get that set up. I'm not going to have it set up with the hopping bonsais initially, but I'm just going to sort of set it up and then retrofit it with the hopping bonsais. We're just gonna put, like, the ones we need most right here, like our dirt, stone, clay, and probably bone for the other one, honestly. It's my best guess. Because bone meal is super useful, because, like, for the apple trees, the exercise doesn't work for them. Yeah, so we're going to be putting dirt here, and we're just going to periodically harvest these with our axe. And we're going to organize this chest, although in later episodes, when I do this kind of thing again, I will not organize it in the slightest, and I'll just let it go. Yeah, so we've got dirt, stone, and clay, and I do think I will do bone for the other one, just because bone meal is going to be super useful. Especially in the, I think it's the next couple... Not this episode, but the next one where I start doing some farming. But for that, I'm going to need to get some more dirt, which is why we're farming the dirt trees. Alright, thank you for watching this episode. Remember to like and subscribe. And next episode is going to be a lot of fun, so look forward to that.